trust myself. I don't even need no help. Did it by myself, I don't need no help. Tryna stack money like books on the shelf.
Hundreds in the bag, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand. Way she's working for it, got me feeling like the man. Shorty body hustling in the summer on the sand.
Did it by myself like a selfie. Nobody try to help me. Came to the club with an island girl. I'ma take it to the crib and let me buy you pearls.
Did it by myself, no one helped me, yeah. Now these bitches want a selfie. I like big gold chains, I like big gold rings. Let me take it to the crib and let me buy you things.
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time will tell.
She likes to ride in the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Did it by myself like a selfie, yeah. Nobody try to help me, yeah.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell. Big dog status, two-tone paddock. Stacks in the crib, I got a two-floor attic.
Got a two-floor attic, got your girl in the attic. But I'ma bring her right back, dude, don't panic, I'm savage. And nigga, if it's beef, we can manage.
I know a couple guys that walk around with automatics. I got big dog status, I ain't playing, I ain't average. I'ma leave you hitting static,
Fell in love with an island girl. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ice and the ride as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Fell in love with an island girl. Yeah. I told her only time we tell.
She likes the ride and the ice as well. Will it be forever? Only time will tell.
Take note.
Tino, babe.
Yo, Tino, he'll get his dome pop. Satin blue on his whip, but he ain't no cop. Don't stop, spray up his motor till it smokes up. Cause what I bought for insurance, I have it wrote off, you joker. Suck on your mum and take note, cause the foreign ring up in his grill. That grandma stovetop, don't flop. Fuck up the game, like this was Roblox. Oh gunner, running this field, I'm for your walk up. Drum roll, load up a cannon and give her more shots. I put your face on the beam, now you're Zordon. Treat you like an old sketchbook, you'll get drawn on. I lead your girl from the back, I'm that raw blood. Wait, who the fuck feels they could do me something? I'll roll up in your ends with a toolie busting. 32 ugly as shit, like Miss Rooney's husband. Somebody cut me a deal, I'm just too disgusting. Niggas think they next in line, but they ain't doing nothing. Mask on, metal in hand, Freddy Krueger's coming. Tools all up in your home, I'm here to fix the plumbing. House blown, toaster run, leak gas from your oven. Diol on your girlfriend's face, and she best get to sucking. Head game resemble my dad, cause it was good for nothing. Yeah, I'm still vegan, but I'm down for beef. Niggas think they slick with a dialect, but talk is cheap. Watch your mouth, little nigga, because I roll with heat. Top said there's no returns, and I see no receipt. I put your boy in the back, like he was groceries. Riding round with the burner boy in case I find any extendo. Licking off shots until it overheats. No mask, did it barefaced, just so they know it's me. Eyes closed, chest wide open, heart surgery. Usher said just let it burn, let's make it third degree. Niggas think everything's jokes until you shoot his queen. Shot was funny as shit, it barely missed the beam. Wax on, then wax off to leave the burner clean. Then open up the Uber app to flee the murder scene. Waving a stick will make them levitate. I raise a toast in the air, let's celebrate. See a couple holding a blade, like it's wedding day. And you can leave with a slash, just like wedding cake. Bitches on snap in the snacks. Oh no you ain't, know your place. Word to flawless, you look like bellyache. Beat my dick all off in the face, and let it detonate. All facts, just ask your mum, she'll demonstrate. Damn right babes, I'm a jerk, just let it marinate. I gave it a beat like I was Penfold. I'm some retarded head, my tongue's mental. Babes, if you died and you died, cause you was meant to. Nigga, all I do is draw, I'm a pencil. Run up on you niggas like the rent's due. Dude, screwed, if I see food, you're on the menu. Your homies have to find the Dragon Balls to resurrect you. Fuck it, you niggas can all hate. I'm better than all of you niggas I don't rate. If your girl's fit, 4+4, she'll get 8. I'm a chiropractor back, just setting them all straight. Scorps, take note.
Yes, people. We are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A. This is a solo edition where I answer sporting questions from the lovely citizens in the city of Sarcasm. So get your questions in. Of course, I know the main topic of conversation is going to be about Tottenham, who are genuinely in a real relegation fight, and they could genuinely get relegated as well. Van der Ven sent off as they lose 3-1 at home to Crystal Palace, and I believe they're now just a point above the drop zone as well. Yeah, literally. West Ham on 28 points, Nottingham Forest on 28 points, Tottenham on 29, Leeds United on 31, so it's a legitimate chance. No new manager bounce, the stadium emptying. So we're going to get to all that in regards to the Champions League spots as well. This week, Chelsea were the winners because they beat Aston Villa 4-1 at Villa Park. Manchester United lost to Newcastle. Liverpool lost at Wolves. So the winners out of the four, the only winners out of the four, and the only literal winner out of the four was Chelsea, and they won this week, and they won, this midweek as well. So they currently sit. So United are third, Aston Villa fourth, Chelsea fifth, Liverpool sixth. So United and Villa tied both on 51 points, and you got Chelsea and Liverpool on both 48 points as well, with Manchester United taking on Villa the next Premier League matches as well. And in regards to the championship, should I say, the league title, City dropped points at home to Nottingham Forest, and Arsenal got a very important win against Brighton. So they're 7 points clear of City with a game in hand, but it seems that's going to go to the wire as well. So if you've got any questions on anything I just mentioned there, the relegation, the top 5 race for Champions League, or the title race, whatever the case may be, get your questions in, people. And if you are a member of the channel, link is in the pinned comment. Again, the link is in the pinned comment. The link's also underneath in the description. If you are a member of the channel at any level, so that's Sarcasm Citizen, Sarcasm City Soldier, or Sarcasm City General, people, then then your question takes priority like a super chat. So I'll star your question and I will get to it same way if you're kind enough to super chat as well. But make sure you pay the tax when entering the city of Sarcasm, or if you live here, pay the tax. Don't worry, it's free. So what I need everyone to do is make sure to hit the like button on the video. Hit the like button on the video, whether you're watching this live right now or watching this back. Hit the like button on the video. Share this out across all the socials as well. Yes, it's flawless at Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV, at Yes, it's flawless on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Please retweet, like, share, follow across all the socials. And just as important, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well. I'm not going to be here too long. I was out just before. I was up early as well. So that's why I'm looking tired, people, because I am. But if I say I'm going to deliver you lot a show, I'm going to deliver a show. Big up AFC Gunner. Big up Dead in the Water. Big up Vikran. Big up Daz Gaming. Jazzman. Shouts to Debbie as well. Says, I want Spurs relegated because what's the point? Are you a Spurs fan, Debbie? By the way, you said that. Shout out to Sai. Big up Barrio. Nephew in the cut as well. Let's see what else you lot saying. Shouts to everyone in the chat. Big up Fats. Big up Jalen also. So yeah, man, shouts to everyone in the chat. Fat saying Tottenham could be relegated to the Championship in a year where Millwall could be promoted into the Premier League. Yeah, that would be crazy if that was the case. It is. Thank you, Dead in the Water. Maybe it's just me, but I am tired. But we move. But I appreciate you. Thank you very much. But yeah, you lot get your questions in. Like in regards to Spurs, I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch the game because I was like, I'm not watching Tottenham Palace. But it just seems more of the same for Spurs, and there's been no new manager bounce. Igor Tudor's not even made them tough to beat, and that's what you would expect as an interim manager. Similar to what Carrick's done for Manchester United. Even though we haven't played well over the last few games on the ball, off the ball, he's made us tough to beat, and that's what you have to do when a manager joins. So whether it's an interim manager or whether it's as a permanent manager, normally either the team's not playing well. Normally, the team is not attacking well and the team is conceding goals. The easier thing to do is set up your team and be resilient and make them tough to beat. And that's what Carrick's done at Manchester United. That's why we've been defensively miles better. And we've been defensively miles better with our 2 best centre-backs missing. But people just overlook that because it's Manchester United. As if you take the 2 best centre-backs out of any side in the Premier League, there's a huge difference. Whoever you think the 2 best centre-backs are for any team, pick a team. Whether that's Arsenal, whether that's City, whether that's Chelsea, whether that's Villa, whether that's Liverpool, whether that's Spurs, Nottingham Forest, down the bottom end of the table, whatever the case may be. So yeah, and he's not even managed to do that, which is strange because you think that would be the first thing he does. That's what we'd think. Why are you leaving your side chick on red floors? I'm not leaving. I'm right here. I'm still Spurs. I don't know what people are talking about. People think I'm going to run. I think I'm going to trip. Nah, man, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not you, Barrio, because unfortunately you're here all the time. But I'm not saying Chelsea fans that ain't here when their team lose. I'm not saying Arsenal fans who ain't in the chat when their team lose. I'm not saying Liverpool fans as well. When lose or draw, I'm here. With Manchester United, I was here. If Spurs get relegated, still here. I ain't going nowhere. Spurs saved me during a very, 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 very dark time. The very dark time. So, you know what I'm saying? They delivered me. They gave me ammunition. What podcast was I watching? The real reports. What's it called? Oh, the Real Report show with Yayo and Murder. It's a hilarious podcast. If you're a hip hop head, you should watch it. And Uncle Murder said he signed to Rough Riders and they gave him 10 G's and a bag of guns. That's what Spurs did. Spurs gave me ammunition last season. They gave me something to go, hey, European champs, and it just pissed people off because it was me. So yeah, I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple of Chelsea fans in there guessing they won their game. You already know. When you seeing Chelsea fans in the chat, again, not aimed at Barrio because he's here all the time. I wish he would actually duck. You know what it is, nephew. Same with Arsenal. Same with Liverpool. Notice, only Liverpool fan in the chat is Sai. Why is that? Let them have packed up Wolves and be level on third. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. If they really your side chick, then I dare you to go Charlton away next season, proper London derby. That probably won't go London, but I've already said I'll go Preston because there's teams around close to me in the north that are in the championship. So I will go. Yeah, right. You are actually. You're one of the few. So if it's not aimed at you, there's very few. It's you, it's Barrio, Will, and like a couple others. But let you lot win. Let you lot win. There's more of you lot. Like there was on Tuesday. But yeah, I'm not gonna. They won't be Charlton, but definitely go. I'm definitely looking to go like Preston, and I'm sure there's a couple others as well. I've not checked whether it's Midlands or Yorkshire that's closer to me. I've been to the Valley as well. It's a nice stadium. Flawless. I'm done with my job at World Cup. It went so well. I have to meet so many legends which I watched growing up. Going to the final on Sunday. Hey, love that for you, Simon. Love that for you. That you got that opportunity first and foremost. Thoroughly deserved. Secondly, and thirdly, you met so many legends of the game. For those that don't know, Si was on big worldwide. That was on worldwide broadcast. He was in India, people. He was on TV in India covering the Cricket World Cup, man. So you know that went out worldwide. Big up my guy Chinlu, man, every single time. Shouts to my guy Chinlu. Every single time. Well, you lot telling me though, any questions, feel free, man, to get in, people. Any questions? I'm sure you lot have questions, whether it's the United defeat, Liverpool losing, Chelsea winning at Villa, the top 5 race, Tottenham relegation, title race, whatever the case may be, people. You don't feel free. Get your questions in. I'm not going to be here too long. Genuinely. Me and that show with Veta yesterday was crazy, and it went for like 4 hours. Shout out to my G Veta every single time. That's my bro. Yeah. And you know, I got more fans in London than you, man, too. Don't worry about you. Yeah, that's peak still. You know what I'm saying? I said, no questions, just run me Sandro Tonali. I hear it. How many players do Chelsea need to compete for the title? Hell of a lot. Need a goalkeeper. Need 2 centre-backs. At least 1 winger. At least. So that's, what's that? 5. I said goalkeeper. I said 2 centre-backs. Probably, you know what, 2 wingers. So it's 5. And it's the spine of your team as well. Again, a goalkeeper and 2 centre-backs is very, very, very tough. Flawless, what do you think of Scholes' comments on Insta about Carrick? I was saying this to Veta even though he was trolling, and I said it on the show. I'm different to people in regards to, it's not what he said. It's the fact that he said it immediately and where he said it. It's not like he was on TV, so he's on TNT or he's on Sky or he's on TV doing a broadcast of the game and they've asked him a question about it and he said what he said. Or it's not like his podcast is immediately after and he said what he said. He's gone to his Instagram story to say that. And it's kind of like, it's something Veta would write on Twitter or Hassan would say on the live stream. Like, he sounded like a hater type of thing. Like, you sounded, not even a hate, you sounded like a up. And it's like, forget Scholes and his affiliation to Manchester United and being a Manchester United fan. Remove that. I removed all of that. I just looked at it from the aspect of, I watch your podcast on a weekly basis and you wax lyrical about Michael Carrick in regards to him, not only him as a footballer, but just how great of a guy he is, how he's a great guy, and you're not surprised he went into management, etc. And Michael will be cool and da-da-da. And then you criticize him like that publicly. That's what I don't get. Like, you went out of your way to criticize your brethren publicly. Why? I don't get that. That's foreign to me. If I'm brethren with someone, if me and someone is cool, I am not going, and they are in a job publicly, I'm not going out of my way to criticize them publicly. Like I said, this is why if he was asked a question and someone said it, I'd understand. If he was on the TNT broadcast or another broadcast and whoever the main presenter was asked him and said, what do you think? And he said what he said, I'd understand it because you've been asked the question, you have a job to do. But your Instagram story, and you did it quick as well. I don't even think it was 2 hours later, because I started that show with Vader at like just before midnight. And we was the 8:15 kickoff. And people was already talking about it. So it's kind of like you couldn't wait to say it. And that's what don't make no sense, because you're supposed to be brethren. This is different from the Lisandro Martinez one, because you have no relationship with him. There's no bond. There's no brotherhood. And that's just foreign to me. Like I said, if me and you are cool, I am your brethren, I am not going to go out of my way to criticize you publicly. Like, no one asked, and you just drawing attention to it. Like, I can't wait for the next pod to see why he said it. Because I have a feeling that it's because he's been saying don't give Carrick the job, and because he's been receiving backlash for it. Now a result's gone away that makes him look right. He's now saying it, because that's what any content creator will tell you. That any content creator who has got any notoriety knows what that's like. It's like me with Amarim. How do you think I continue to dunk on Amarim forever? That's not just because of him. Yes, he did an absolute awful job, but it was also the people that backed him. That's why I go overboard with it and will never, ever let it rest. That's why when the likes of Vader and others say, let it go. No, because if Amarim was successful, imagine what will get said to me. And look at what was said to me when he wasn't even successful. So imagine how it would have been for me if he was successful. Don't turn up to the parades and did-a-dare and all this stuff. So it's like, I'm never, ever, ever letting that slide. Ever. So maybe there's some of that from him. But your Paul Scholes, like, one of the greatest of all time. Very strange. Now, I don't think it was sarcasm, no. Because he deleted it. And shout out to Views on Sport as well, people. Oh, man did a what? 20-minute fat guy. 20-minute fat guy is crazy. But big up, man. I've worked with him on Catch Up. Shout out to the Catch Up. Big up SB. Big up Catch as well. Shout out to Views on Sport for the raid. Appreciated. So, yeah, it's not. Because if it was sarcasm, Mohammed, he don't delete it. Because people were saying he deleted it. So if it's sarcasm, you don't delete it. And why are you being like, there's not a time to be sarcastic? Flawless, don't you think Scholes don't want to see an Ollie situation repeat again? I hear that, yes. But why go out of your way to criticize him publicly? He sounded like you, Sai. His Instagram story, that looks like something you would have put up. Or a Chelsea fan would have put up, or an Arsenal fan, or a City fan. That's what it looked like. That's what I'm lost at. Like, I don't get that part. And it was quick. And it was like you've been waiting for it. And I'm sure most of you lot have been there. I'm sure most of you lot have been there where you know someone don't like you. but they've just not said it. And then something happens and then they start and then they tell you all the stuff, or they get angry or they get drunk to then tell you. Because I despise that. If you don't like me, just tell me what it is, so then we know not to deal with each other. Because I've said this to many people in life before. I don't have to be angry or have to be drunk to tell you what I think of you. I can tell you normal, cool, calm, and collected like this, that I don't fucks with you. And you'll know. I'll even have to tell you, be able to tell by my actions that I don't. So yeah, Dead in the Walker saying, yeah, you got a co-worker. So it's like man couldn't wait. It's like a co-worker. It's like you do something wrong at work, and then your co-worker's the first one there to talk about it. And the first one talking to everyone about it and making it a big deal and and it's like, right, I thought we were brethren. Because they cool, they played in the, for those that don't know, I know everyone should know, Carrick and Scholes played in the same team and were very successful together. Won Premier Leagues and a Champions League together, and I'm sure there's domestic cups in there as well. Yeah, like, it's going very bad to VG. It's going very, very bad. Big up Views again for the redirect. 1 second. You lot, make sure you subscribe to Views on Sport right there. Click the link. Click his name. Click his name. Views on Sport. Click his name and go subscribe to his channel, people. Views on Sport. Make sure you do so. Go check out his channel, people. Thank you again for the raid. Make sure you lot check it out. Go subscribe to Views on Sport, people. Make sure you do so. 1 sec. Let me mod you, my guy. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Definitely worth a mod status. So, yeah. Definitely Flawless, not going to lie. I would do that. But then it's shown. But, like, the thing is, though, Si, you wouldn't do it to someone you're cool with. You get what I'm saying? You wouldn't be like, oh, I'm cool with. That's my guy. That's my brethren. And then it happens, and then you do that to him. It's like, I don't know. Something happens with a content creator I'm cool with. And then I go to my Instagram story less than an hour later and call out said content creator. Like, I would never do that. Never. Like, you lot have asked me about stuff that's happened with other content creators. More often than not, I don't know because it's just happened. I have to go find out. But people will ask me, oh, what do you think of such and such and da-da-da? I'm cool with you, like, don't ask me. If I'm cool with someone, like, don't ask me about it. Because I'm not going to slander them publicly. Just no, it's just not in my nature. That's just me, though, if we're cool. Because if someone did that to me that I'm cool with, I'm going to feel away. But then I want it to happen because I know their character. So, yeah, it was just weird, the timing of it, man. That's what it was, man. It was just strange. The timing of it was just weird, man. That's what it was. Make sure you subscribe to Views on Sport as well. Barrio's been kind enough to drop the link in the chat. Everyone, please run up the likes as well. Hit the subscribe button also. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? It's not what he said. What he said wasn't, that's his opinion. I'm in the minority when it comes to this. I don't really care what our ex-legends say. I'm not really fussed. It don't bother me in the slightest. Like Keane saying, and Keane's one of my favorite Manchester United players of all time, one of my favorite Manchester United captain of all time, without doubt. Captain, was a part of some of the best moments of me watching sport ever. I don't care that he said he's not a Manchester United fan. People are really bothered about it. It don't take away from what he did and what I watched and how great he was for Manchester United. And how much he contributed to our success. I got both his books. I got both of his autobiographies I've read multiple times. Great books, by the way, people. Very, very good insight. Very, 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 very good insight. So yeah, like, that's why I'm just like, it was the timing, yo. You ran to the Instagram story. It's like, my girl's just outed me publicly about some shit, saying she's breaking up with me and I'm a piece of shit. And then you on Instagram story talking about it like less than an hour later. It's like, yo, fam, I thought we were boys. And my girl just outed me, saying I'm a piece of shit, and you're there backing it up. Yeah, man. Knew that he was like that. Again, it baffles me, man. Fucking, I'm so befuddled by it, man. Yeah, that's like me and Vega debating for that yesterday, and then I put up an Instagram story about him afterwards. It's like, they like, what? Or me and Sai going back and forth about something, and I go and say something about Sai afterwards. Like, all right, man. Scholes could be a salty character getting the spotlight as manager at United. Deep down, maybe he thinks he should be the boss. I hope it's not that, Chindu. I hope someone who's been as successful as he has and has been at the absolute pinnacle of the sport and is adored by fans, the fact that he retired a long time ago and he's still loved. The fans still sing his name. I still talk about him in high regard. We all Manchester United fans do. I hope it's not that. It could be though, Chindu. I hear it. Hey, shout out Omar. What are you telling me, man? Big up. Well, yeah, man, it was just the timing of it, people, man. Like he had it in the drafts. That's what it felt like. It felt like he had it in the drafts. Right, how many likes are we on? Like me putting Sydney in my stories after she. Yeah, exactly like that. Imagine Sydney leaves me and then you there talking about it in your story, and I'm like, yo, why would you do that? Nah, they haven't been hating Omar like that. Because I think people put too much stock on it. For me, it's just the timing of it. That's what I keep saying. I don't care what our legends say. I'm one of the few. I don't need Manchester United to be good in the past. We were elite, fantastic, world's best in the past. Trebles, three-peats, doubles, repeats, all of that shit. Been there. That's fantastic. 92 to 2013, fantastic. It's now 2026. I need Manchester United to be good in the present and in the future. 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030, etc. That's where I'm at. What Scholes is saying and what Keane is saying has very little bearing on it. If we do what we're supposed to do, we will be all right. Whether you agree with the pundits or not, whether you agree with the legends or not, do what we're supposed to do. Same way Arsenal legends have been critical of Arsenal in the past. But if Arsenal get over the line and win the Prem, guess what? It don't matter. It does not matter. Big up Flawless 16 out of 10. You already know, fam. You already know. I do need to put, you know what? I need to set back up the shop and get these posted out again. I've seen Sydney kick ball, can confirm she better than Garnacho. I hear it, man. Trust me. I hear it. Yes, right. I've seen it on my timeline because the footage from the overlap, it's not new. It resurfaced because I'd seen it before. I think it's like a year old. I could be wrong. Someone might correct me in the chat, but I've seen it before, and then it resurfaced. So, all right. So Keane's not because I think he grew up a Spurs fan, as most players grew up supporting a different club from who they played for. Now, granted, if they're at a club for a long time and they're successful, some of them will have an attachment to it, of course, like Rio Ferdinand. Rio Ferdinand didn't grow up a Manchester United fan. But is he a Manchester United fan now? Yeah. Because bear in mind, he played for Leeds. We bought him from Leeds. That's not that. And he played for West Ham. West Ham don't like Manchester United either. So you could actually play for two teams that don't like what we know about Leeds. West Ham don't like us either. So, yeah. Oh, I love this side. Flawless, did you see Eddie signed Tom Aspinall, UFC fighter, in response to Conor Benn? Yeah, so it's the Matchroom. They've got an agency now. I love that. I love it. I'm a big fan of Eddie Hearn. I think Eddie Hearn, one of the best operators in sport we've ever seen. And he won't get the credit till he stops. I think he's phenomenal at what he does. I think as a promoter, he's absolutely exceptional. Exceptional. What he's done for Matchroom and what he's done in boxing, exceptional. People might not like him because he's bravado and he's braggadocious and that. Great speaker. Like, he's the face of the company. And he put that on his back and takes everything, all the bullets and all of the bad that goes with that, being the face. Expecting. So yeah, to do that smart move, Matchroom Agency, and it's so smart because everyone was like, "A Matchroom gonna get into MMA," and he was like, "Probably not, because he's not an MMA guy." But you know what I'm gonna do? Create an agency, sign your fight to the agency. Now you gotta deal with me, and we know what UFC is like with their splits. So it's gonna be interesting to see. I can't wait for his next interview. Can't wait. And I did see AJ's story with Conor Ben. Yeah, I did. Conor Ben thing was crazy as well. The Conor Ben thing was mad. The Conor Ben thing was mad. Again, like the Scholes situation, not what he did, how he did it. Him, like Conor Ben leaving Matchroom to go to Zuffa for more money. I fully hear it. I say it all the time for boxers. You are getting paid to get punched in the face for a living. Get all the money you can as quick as you can. Because one shot, it can be all over and your career is done. So make sure you are you can legally be killed in the ring. So you can legally be killed. You can legally be paralyzed in the ring. So let's not just overlook that. So get all the money you can as quickly as you can. But there's a way to go about it. When you get the offer, tell him, hey, can you match this offer? Or can you better this offer? If you can't, I'm going to go. But you come with me. Again, it ties back into the brethren loyalty aspect, especially after everything they went through as well. That's just me. If you've helped me significantly, I'm going to always repay that. This is why you lot will always hear me mention Aaron all the time. Shout out to Aaron Sakayo, Mr. Aaron United, for those that know. I'll constantly, because he put me on in this space. He was the first person to let me on his channel first and foremost. And secondly, he was the one who told people to come over here. I always say this, he kicked down the door for me, 100%. So without him, I don't have that entry into this space. So that's why I would never going to hear me slander him publicly or privately. Never. It's my guy for life. For life. Yeah, he did. From a business point of view, Eddie made a mistake not renewing his contract. Soon you got to make him sign a deal. Yep. Right. It doesn't mean anything to Dana that's happening. No, Aspinall's still in the UFC and Dana never appreciated him anyway. It's not to take him away from the UFC. It's about negotiating his contract. It's negotiation. That's what he signed. He's not signed to Matchroom to fight. Matchroom don't have MMA fighters. It's an agency in regards to, like football agents. They'll go negotiate your deals. Now we're negotiating deals. It's going to be interesting. Flawless, you should do a watch-along for Fabio Wardy, Daniel Dubois when it comes about. I think it's in the beginning of May. I know for a fact it'll be a banger. Wardy always comes to fight. Oh, yeah, to the Z. I do them all the time. I do boxing watch-alongs all the time. Not here, though. Sarcasm City TV Extra. I'm still trying to pattern the actual boxing podcast. But, yeah, we do boxing watch-alongs all the time. We just did Garcia versus Barrios. We did Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez. Did AJ versus Jake Paul. Sarcasm City TV Extra, people. Make sure you subscribe. That's where all the boxing watch-alongs go down. Haven't been following the NBA recently, I haven't. Let's see. Aaron doing punditry and how he's a bit and thoroughly deserved. Most underrated person in the space. Well, because you know why he's the most underrated? Because he's easily the most talented. Man does shit that most of us can't do. And I've watched him do this. I've watched him speak in English and speak to someone in French in an interview, ask them a question in French, get the answer back in French, and then translate it to English and then carry on in the interview. It's fucking ridiculous. Then I've seen him outside stadiums talking to people on the mic. Then I've heard him commentate on the zone. I've heard him stadium announce in stadiums. Man, it's ridiculous. Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga he can tell you about. International football he can tell you about. My man don't get his plaudits. So yeah, I'm trying to sort it out. I'm just talking to my guys, that's all. I've just been busy as of recent because I've just been sorting some other stuff out. Oh yeah, the boxing podcast, yeah. Big up T.Guna for the super chat. Appreciate it. Says, do you think Arsenal have the title locked? Also, who you got for top 4? No, I don't think Arsenal have the title locked. I think it all comes down to the game at the Etihad. I think if City win that, it's City. Any other result is Arsenal. Also, who have I got for top 4? Unfortunately, I think Liverpool get in there with us. So no order, but I think it will be Arsenal, City, United, Liverpool. That'll be the 4. I reckon so. Yeah, on to the Z. Make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra. One second, I'll drop the link in the chat for everyone. Make sure you lot subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra, please. Make sure you do so. And like I said, the boxing part, I'm trying to actually pan and sort out. I was talking to my guys actually, because for those that have been there longer, know I used to do a boxing show on there as well. See, nephew even saying, yeah, I've given up on top 5. Mad. But hey, T-Dub Guna, big up for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. For real, for real. Thank you very much. And Sarcasm City TV Extra, as you can see it there, boxing watch alongs. Make sure you do that. Wait, what happened with Tom Aspinall? I seen he signed a contract. What it's about? Does he want more money from UFC? Not necessarily wants more money from UFC. He just wants someone looking out. In football terms, right? It's like getting a football agent. So basically, whatever negotiation he's in or whoever he's fighting, Matchroom, because you're part of Matchroom agency, they'll represent you. So whoever he's fighting next, they'll go and negotiate with UFC and try and sort out a deal. Obviously, I don't know what his deal is with UFC, but yeah. That's a foot to league Thursday nights we look. Yo, joke, man. Every fighter in UFC wants more money. Yeah, because the splits is crazy. The splits is crazy. Yeah, so maybe he does end up boxing, Jay. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. I just can't wait to see how this plays out. I love this Matchroom versus Zoffa. Eddie versus Dana. Love it. Love it. Omar says, and you guys open doors for me. You're my guy for life. Hey, man, I tried, Omar. The fact that someone did it for me, I know how much that can help. So the fact that I could do that for you, I appreciate it. And you lot, make sure you subscribe to Omar Talks Football. And I never forget that. This is why I always try and do it. Because I know how much, and it ain't just Aaron, he was the first, but there's many of us. You don't know that. You don't know the list of people who have helped me in this space, man. You don't know this. Facts, wax lyrical about it on countless occasions. Countless occasions. So you already know. Every second leg at Villa Park, we shall be there. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it still. Depending on who you lot get, I might actually do some watch-alongs. Especially if you get Stuttgart. A Stuttgart on your side of the draw. I need to watch this Stiller guy, to be honest. I haven't even checked. Anyhow, they probably just not even on your side of the draw either, is it? So I gotta wait all the way to the final or some shit. Let me see. Or did they not even get through? Ah, yeah, semi-final. They are on your side of the draw, but you wouldn't get them to the semi-final. Yeah, that stinks. Wish it was the cause. Wish it was the cause. Yeah. I just had to look at it now, nephew. Leo, Roma, Bologna, Midtjylland, Forest, Stuttgart, and Porto. True say, if Forest get past Midtjylland and Stuttgart get past, I might do that actually. Not even a watch along, just watch it. Flawless, did you see the news of Edu leaving Forest? Thoughts? Not surprised. He did it like Troops. The Arsenal fans can't stand him. Troops is always talking about it. Can't stand him. So it seems he did a terrible job at Forest as well. Seems that way. Let's see. What should I say? Flawless is one of the most underrated. You open your doors for people like me, and 1 year later on the road to 10K. Thanks for the opportunity. Hey, man, but only open the door. You got to take the opportunity, and you did that. Look what you just said there, man. Road to 10K. And created a whole lane for a whole heap of other Barcelona content creators as well. So, keep shining, Omar. And I'm with you in the Champions League as well, man. Operation get to the final to beat Arsenal. That's what that is. Let's do the business. You know, the only hope really on that side. I don't see anyone else beating Arsenal. I really, really don't. Right, let's see. What's the like check? What's going on here? What's the like check? Right, actually, it's good. Shit, over 40 of you lot in the building. We're at 44 likes. Right, let's get up to 50 likes. What's the subscribe right here? Let me see. Subscribers, we're at 16,420. So, and we're at 44 likes. So we need 6 more likes and 5 more subscribers because we need to get to 50 likes and we need to get to 16,425 subscribers. So 5 more subscribers, 6 more likes. I know there's at least 6 of you lot who have not hit the like button. I know there's more you haven't subscribed as well. Flawless, I rate Eminem so high. Do you think he will be a superstar like that if he started music now? Yeah. I still think Eminem goes. You would have had more backlash. But yeah, Eminem still goes. He was too talented, man. Still too talented. And you got the monster that is Dr. Dre with you as well. So yeah, I still think he is. I just think he received way more backlash. Because he got backlash, like he got backlash back then. I remember vividly. He got backlash back then. And that's me listening to him as a kid. And when I grew up and listened back to it, I'm like, I understand why people was mad. Some of the shit he was saying was crazy. I mean, some of the shit Eminem would say, I'm like, yeah, I get why. Yo, like, like the guy who played Superman, like initially Christopher Reeves in a wheelchair, and he's running jokes about it. And he's like, damn, put down Christopher Reeves' legs. It's like, yeah, I get it. Why people was outraged. And then he had, what's it called? And this was later on. He had, what's her face in the video? The politician, stateside, Sarah Palin, right? But he had someone else play her. But she kind of does look like her still, I can't lie. But that's a whole different conversation. That was a whole different conversation. And yeah, you're right, nephew. Superstar like Sai, without doubt. No, I didn't watch the Copa del Rey second leg, but I know you lot came close to getting through because you lot won 3-0, right? And went out by a goal. I seen the Yamal goal. Seen the bad boy Yamal goal. He's so cold, man. He is fucking cold. Cold. He is. It's bad. Hey, big up Arsenal FC, no Arteta FC. I ain't gonna be here for too much longer, you lot. Like I say, I'm doing like just over an hour. So get your questions in. Again, you want to make sure I get to it, super chat or join the membership as well. Because 1, I need to eat, and 2, I'm tired. So, yeah. Let's see what else. Did I miss anything? What else did I miss? Just having a look here. Oh, shit. How the hell I miss a super chat? Crazy, man. Just scroll right past it from Cass. Hey, big up, man. Says, hey, bro, 5-month breakup, checking in. I'm ready to go on dates, but I'm still 294 pounds, 6'1". I know you'd say focus on me, but I don't want to miss out on girls, bro. You're not going to miss out on girls. You heard the phrase, there's plenty of fish in the sea. And guess what? We live in the fucking ocean. We live in the ocean. Y'all ain't going nowhere, man. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Get right with you. Because the thing is, when you get right with you, then you're going to attract better women. I'm talking about being like plenty of fish in the sea. Guess what? The better the bait, the more fish bite the bait, right? You got to get right. You got to get right. And then that's going to attract the energy because you're going to put out bad energy. And then you're going to attract better energy. And you're going to attract better females. I know I say sports, but you lot love the gal talk and other conversation and films and music. So get any of those questions in as well. Because you lot do love all that. So yeah, this is Sarcasm City TV After Dark, people. So yeah, any questions, any gal talk questions, music, what else do we even chat about here? Films, all that stuff. Where is it? Yo, why side calling me? But big up for the super chat cast, man. Hope you're blessed. So yeah, man, 6'1". Go get in the gym. Do your thing, man. That's what I would say. All right. It's because we feel like you are, uncle. This is crazy work, yo. Do you think ideally Arteta steps down if we win it? It would be the best case scenario. Depends who, yeah, if you go and get a better manager, but Arteta's not stepping down. No way he wins it and he steps down. He's gonna go again. Yeah, it's a big FU to everyone. Yeah, it's crazy, nephew, man. It's crazy. All right, thoughts on Spurs then. Will they be relegated or not for you? I still think they survive. I think they survive, and not because they're great. It's more so Nottingham Forest fixtures, but they did just get a great draw against Manchester City. But Fulham at home. Actually, scratch that. I think it hinges on that Spurs Forest game. They play each other. I think it's one of those two. I think West Ham will have more favorable fixtures, number one, and number two, have players who can do something in the final third with your Bowens and Somervilles, etc. So yeah. I would say, yeah. I would say it probably hinges on that Spurs Nottingham Forest game. I'm going with the Spurs, man. Coys. Question flawless. Top 5 films. This is not in order. Training Day, Friday, Infinity War, Two Guns. That's Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg. Incredible. That's 4, right? And there's one I'm missing. It's going to bug me now. Fuck. I've answered this question before. Sorry, my brain's tired. But that's 4 off. You got 4 off me anyway. I can't remember. They were on Training Day, Friday, Infinity War, Two Guns, and there's another one. It's a fucking other film. I'm not even a big film watcher, so I should be able to the top of the fucking dome. But I can't. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe that make fucking sense. Facts, man. My own city. I know, nephew. We good guys, man. They hate on the fam, man. You know what it is, man. Nah. If was. Yeah, you already know. Yo, Uncle, try getting the PI back upside, just ain't having it. Yeah, for real. If the milk's not in stock, what's your backup? Milk's always about. There's different milk. You got milk, whole milk, skim milk, semi-skim milk, organic milk, chocolate milk, all types of different milk you can get, man. Like wherever, man. Milk all over the world. Question flawless. Top 5 best music videos ever. I'm trying to think. Ludacris Rollout. Because Ludacris always had great videos. Ludacris Rollout. Busta Rhymes Touch It remix. 50 in the Club. Yo, never forget that. That's free. Busta Rhymes Pasta Cavossier. The remix. That's another video I love. Probably Dre Still DRE. Dre Still DRE. There you go. There's your 5. There's your 5. The fact that I can't remember the 5th film is crazy. It's going to piss me off now. It's right there and I just can't think of it. It's right there. I don't know, flawless. Yeah, milk never expires, man. That's why I was saying to cast all jokes aside in the group chat when he's saying, oh, I don't want to miss out on girls. Focus on yourself. Women ain't going nowhere. That's something that's not going nowhere, man. Women always going to be there. Finding the right one is tough, but women going to be there, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, they're playing at Spurs. It's at Tottenham. It's at Tottenham Hotspur. Because Tottenham play Wolves, Forest, and Leeds, I think. Let me double check that. I'm looking there. So they play Forest on the 22nd of March. They play Wolves away on the 25th of April. And then they face Leeds on the 9th of May. Yeah, them 3 games is key. Them 3 games is key. Flawless, you still think we get top 5 even after yesterday's performance? Yeah, I do. I'll just take into consideration who was playing against, who's missing for us, and our fixture running. And also, we're going to drop more points, but teams around us are going to drop points. So, yeah. That's what I'd say. Nah, I went Batman. I enjoyed Batman, but I didn't think it was that good. Didn't think it was that good. Did I say 4 Brothers? 4 Brothers might be in there, you know. 4 Brothers might be in there. Actually, I'll tell a lie, Winter Soldier. I think it's incredible. I put that can go 5. Winter Soldier is incredible. So I'd say it's a 4-horse race for the final 3 spots. Yep, it is. Yep. So we gonna find out. Let's see this like check. Did we get? So let's see the subscriber check. So we hit the 50 likes. Did we get any new subscribers? Terrible. We're still 5 subscribers short. I gotta use my high blood pressure as motivation first. Big up for the super chat. Exactly that, man. Fuel that, man. Get in the gym. That's what I need to do. Like, I'm practicing what I preach. I need to get in the gym myself. Need to get in the gym. Need to start playing football also. Trying to better myself. Plus, I'm tired of being like built like a fucking stick figure. So here we are. I was like, let me get in the gym. No, I've not watched His and Hers. No, I need to. I've not got around to it. Just time inside. That's all. Just timing. Hey, Steve, hope you're blessed as well, man. Hope you're good. Shout out to my guy, Steve. Every single time. Oh. What else you not telling me? That's good. What else you not telling me? Yeah, I need to pattern up. I do. I've been not even putting it off. But yeah, I need to get in the gym. 100%. It's more from a health perspective, that's all. Even to get like diesel. This is more so, yeah, health perspective. Why not? Are you into the scary movies back on the day since the new ones are about to debut this year? Yeah, they were funny. They weren't really my cup of tea like that. And I love the Wayans bros. Like, the Wayans family are hilarious. Like, some of my favorite, like, white chicks right up there. My Wife and Kids, for example, etc. But yeah, but it's funny. I might watch it. Maybe not. Big up to Ryan as well, who says, big up Flawless, what a legend. Appreciate you, man. Top 5 TV series. This is tough. No Order, Breaking Bad, Power the Original, Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Snowfall. Does Slow Horses come on because it's on Apple TV? Are we counting that as it's Apple TV, so it's a TV series. Slow Horses. There you go. Slow Horses. So I said Breaking Bad, Power the Original, Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Snowfall, Slow Horses. Breaking Bad is exceptional because there's nothing like it. Like the premise, like we've seen like drug orientated shows go. That was completely different. Yeah, Raising Kanan finale soon. Yeah, it's phenomenal. The acting is phenomenal. The actor's like, and I rate the other spin-offs and the other series, but the acting in Raising Kanan is absolute. Like The Rock, Uncle Marvin, Uncle Lou, in particular, those 3. And even the other characters, even Ronnie, Unique, like Fame, Jukebox. Like there was no miss. Bettina Miller is fire as well. Lord of mercy. How do I know when to talk to girls whilst losing? Just let it happen organically and naturally. Don't force it. Let it happen naturally and organically. That's it. Don't force it. Is there another time where Derby? If yes, where? Yeah. Steve messaged me about this. Is an early one, like the 22nd of this month or something like that. So yeah, we'll be doing a watch along for that. 100%. Flawless, will you put Better Call Saul, Penguin? I put Penguin would make the 6 to 10. Penguin, The Wire, they would make 6 to 10. So I'd say, do I reckon Rock is dead? No, I don't. But I love how they left it on a cliffhanger like that, man. and it's gonna go into Power Origins as well. And Power Origins, the first series is 18 episodes, so that shit's gonna be absolutely elite. That's gonna be elite of elite of elite. Any advice for starting a YouTube channel? Yeah, all I would say is I say the same thing to everyone who asks me this question. One, make sure you have a clear plan and a clear idea of what you want to do. So when I say that, do you want to go live streams? Do you want to go video? Do you want to do both? What content do you want to do as well? Make sure you have a clear schedule that you can be consistent on. Don't worry about numbers. Don't worry about views. Don't worry about subscribers. Build it and the people will click on it because they'll fuck with it. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about, again, having 1 like and having 5 subscribers and all that. No. Also on top of that as well, getting big guests is all well and good, but don't rely on them. That's what I would say. Don't rely on big guests. Like, become a star on your own channel and become a star name by yourself. And what's crazy is the bigger content creators will reach out to you, because bigger content creators are always looking for talented people to work with all the time. They're always looking for it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And also have fun with it as well, man. Have fun with it. But have to be consistent, man. Consistency is key. Have to be. Origins actually happening. 50 said Legacy was the last spin-off. Yeah, but Origins is before Legacy. They already filmed for Legacy. They already been filming it. Like, it's already been behind the scenes and stuff. What was the mistake you made earlier in your YouTube journey that you learned the most from? Going live at a set time and on a set day. Because when we was 1, I didn't expect this to blow up the way it was. And 2, I didn't expect it to become an actual like career with opportunities and stuff. So especially during lockdown, we just go live whenever. There was no set time or set day. It wasn't like, all right, Monday at 11 p.m., we're going to go live. And then Tuesday at 4:30 p.m., we're going to go live. And then Wednesday, 11:55 p.m., we're going to go live. Just going live whenever. It's clicking live to go and doing Q&As whenever. It's before all of the shows and stuff like that. So that's something I learned from, like, people want a consistent schedule, because we are new age TV to people. How I grew up watching TV, I'm like, all right, I know this show's gonna be on at 5, this show's gonna be on at 5:30, this show at 6 on this day. Where now that? And I've noticed that, because when I've missed shows, people be like, yo, what go on? Like, they cool, like they like, I hope you're good and everything's all right, but what happened to the show? Why did you do such and such a show? Or like, why, like, people expect watch-alongs, and my watch-alongs ain't even like popping like that. But I remember I missed the Bournemouth watch-along. I had enough people asking me about it. So I missed the Bournemouth game, for example. So yeah, that's a mistake I would say I learned from. I learned from early on. As an outsider looking in, I think do it for the love of the game. Don't chase the money or grow naturally. Yeah. If you're joining it for money, then there's no point doing it. There's easier ways to acquire currency. So yeah, you gotta love it. And I do have a love for it. It's great. You think Prince Nazim retired too early? Slightly before my time, nephew, before I was watching boxing. I was late to boxing. I was late because Naz was like 90s, early 2000s. Like, I knew about boxing, but I wasn't like in depth watching it and that type of thing. So yeah, that's what I'd say. Yo, pray for me. Maths exam tomorrow. Math ain't my strong suit, innit? Hey man, as long as you revised, you're good, Mario, man. As long as you revised, you're good. Let's see. Any new subscribers? What's going on? Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. Flawless, if you like cars, what would you have if money was no object? I'm not really a car fan. My favorite car is Aston Martin DB7, but I'm not really a car fan. And what would I have if money was no object? think I've said this on here, or did I say it privately? I'd pump money into this content creator space and make it like a huge thing, like a big network. So it'd be like one place where you see all your favorite content creators, like that type of shit. And I'd put all my people on, everyone you see me working with. I'd be like, yo, quit your job and like, let's make this content creator thing work. That's what I would have done. These lads at school making me wake up at 5 a.m. Yo, game's gone. Nah, man, education is important. It's the only thing they can't take away from you, so get your education. Because once you have a qualification, they can't take that shit away from you. They can't. Flawless, would you think people watching this generation's football and disrespecting old generation, what you think? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's lost at me. But people will hear me say that the old generation was better than now. People think, oh, I think every player is terrible. No, there's some incredible footballers playing football right now. There was just more back then overall. Which is my opinion on it. Yo, Flawless, hope Paul is good. You probably spoke about it, but thoughts and Spurs, they going down, bro. Hey, they got 3 games to save themselves, man. They got Forest, they play Leeds, and they play Wolves. You gotta win those games. Gotta win those games. Yeah, something like that, Si. Sarcasm sees. Yeah, I was just trying to take the content to the next level if money was no object. Hey, big up AK. What are you telling me, man? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. We go to 60 likes, right? 52. Big up as well to T. Guna for the super chat and Cass for free super chats as well. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Right, final couple before we close out. Flawless, what subject you hated most? See, this is why you know what subject I hate most, Si. You know what subject I hate most. You know what I'm terrible at? So, of course, it was maths. I couldn't stand it. Actually, that being said, art was just, you know what? Nah, art was worse. I tell a lie. It was art. I can't draw nothing. So, yeah, I hated art, man. Maybe do that from year 7 to year 9. Despised it. Fucking despised it. Yeah. So, yeah, I'd say art, to be honest. Favorite F1 driver and team? I don't watch it now, but when I was growing up, Schumacher, Ferrari. Yeah, Schumacher and Ferrari, yo, on smoke. Like late 90s, early 2000s. My guy. Something I need to get, actually. But they have F1 games, don't they? They can just go run up and try win a driver's championship. I'm gonna do that still. But was the F1 games any good? You let me know. Are they actually decent? Actually decent. Oh, Flawless, worst teacher you've ever had? My teachers was all right. I was just a piece of shit. So it's more so on me. Like younger me was just being a dickhead at times. Like at times teachers would be on my case about nonsense, but I'd always like answer back and chat back. Like hella, like dude, not even chip on my shoulder, chips on my shoulder, and a fish I ain't batted yet, where to trim. So yeah, there weren't no one in particular. It was more so on me. F1's a good game, all right. Like teachers would just be wilding out, and it's like, just because I'm a child and you're an adult, you're just not going to talk to me anyway. Well, I was wrong some of the time. I'm not going to lie. So I put more so on me. But you're young, you're stupid, you think you know all. No one going to tell me shit at that age. But you learn. So, and you learn how to control, like I mentioned about the Scholes thing and criticism and stuff like that. You just got to learn how to control it. Like, you don't have to. How I used to be is when I'm in confrontation with somebody, is like, all right, we're going to argue and I'm going to win the argument. Now it's let go. That's the main difference. Like, I'm not standing up and arguing with you. Like, no, debating with you or going back and forth. I just won't fuck with you. And that's that. That's that. Flawless F1 starting on Saturday, any podcast. I need to talk to that scrub, Victor Cajero. That's who. Got to talk to that scrub. I don't know what he's on. You are class clown in class flawless. Nah, not really, you know. There was people who were worse than me. Like, I'd run bands and run jokes, but nah, there was people who were funnier than me still. There was people who would like run more bands and run more jokes than me. So yeah, nah, I wasn't really. If I would have said I was. The school was chilled out. It's pretty much quiet. I was quiet for the most part, to be honest. Like, I run joke and run bands and stuff like that. Well, it was quiet. How I am now, you lot just don't see that side of me because I do this. But I'm like that in real life. Like, I'm just chilled out, quiet, and just relaxed. I say it all the time about 1 sec. I'm just pouring this drink. Give me 1 second, you lot. Run it the line. I use the example all the time of when Never a Foul, for those that know, shout out Never a Foul. They do the what's it called? The barbecue. And this is the first time it was like 2-3 years ago, the first time I ever met Northside. I've told this before. And we just all there chilling. There's enough of us. And then like half an hour, like into like us chilling, Northside goes, right, you really just chilled out, innit? I was like, yeah. Just chilled out, just relaxed. That's it. Still boys with the man them from school. No, I'm not, you know. Like, if I see them, I'm cool. But not like I reach out to them. More college. I'm closer to people I met in college than I was in high school. Because I do this, people don't get that. Yo, I'm not a people person. I'm not social. I have a very, very low social battery. I am not a people person whatsoever. Doesn't mean I'm rude. Doesn't mean I'm not good with people and can't talk, as you lot know. But yeah, I'm not a people person whatsoever. Yeah, I'm an introvert. I am. Yeah, I'm an introvert. But people find that like strange because I do this, and then because I'll be on stage hosting the show and shit like that. It's like, yeah, cause I can do that. Yeah, see, that's it. But if I see man from school, it's calm. You feel me? Like, man, he was, yo, what you saying? Did it do a long time? But I say college more so. I need to, pardon me. I need to watch that branching out. What Expression said on the Matisse podcast, I really felt, as he said, he was the one who was always expressive in school. The same way I'm super extroverted. I just joke and fool around. I hear it. Yeah. I am. You just wouldn't think it because I do this, and it's like, all right, cool. Like, but I understand what this is and what I'm doing. And I do enjoy talking to the people I enjoy talking to. I'm like that. If I enjoy running bands and running jokes, that's calm. But if I don't, then you will see an introvert in me, and then you won't see me work with said people. But this I actually enjoy doing because I'm a fan of football. Like I say, running football bands and jokes is something man's been running since primary school. I was arguing in primary school with Arsenal fans. Like, speaking of Arsenal fans, Grim, you know what I'm saying? You can tell, Arsenal won because Grim's in the chat, but yeah, like, that's just a part of the DNA. So I've been doing that. That's why it's easy to do this now, because not only was I debating school, high school, college, workplaces, I'm debating with my family as well. Mom, dad, uncle, my cousins I grew up with. We debating football regular. So this is easy to do. Because I'm used to arguing with my uncle and pop and my cousins, and there's 4 of them, and we all just going back and forth about different shit. That's what it was like at Christmas. It was all there at Christmas, and we were talking about, like different players and stuff like that. It was easy. If you start banning with flawless, then understand what flawless, what is. Yeah, exactly. What flawless is, facts. That's why you don't really see me go out my way to cook people and all that stuff. But if you go at United or me, I'm like, it's on. Let's go. Let's get a full screen of the 16 out of 10. You already know, man. You already know. What big clubs have the most fans in Manchester that aren't from Manny? Chelsea got big clubs with the most fans. Probably Arsenal. I would say Arsenal. A lot of Liverpool fans though, because they're down the road. But I'd probably go Arsenal. Because I've said this before, Arsenal have a lot of fans of African descent. Hell of a lot. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of Africans in Manchester. So I'd probably say Arsenal. Yeah, we'll try it. But it's like you lost too. So yeah. Adian says cooking culture is starting to make football content and social media spaces toxic as hell. I think there's a time and a place for it. I think it's finding a blend, but then again, some people love that. That's what sells. That's what people want. Big up Tazer as well in the chat. But that's what people want. So it just varies, but the blessed thing for you lot as consumers of football content creators, content is, I can't say that again, is the fact there's so many of us. But because there's so many of us, you can find the style that you like. So if you like just the constant cooking, constant, there's that. If you want serious and tactical analysis and in-depth analysis, there's that. If you want a mix and blend of both, there's that. If you want solo shows, there's that. If you want two people, there's that. If you want multiple panel shows with just one team, if you want multiple panel shows with multiple teams, you got so much. Yeah. That's what I would say. Flawless will take subtle jabs and sit back and enjoy chaos. No, I just respond. The jabs I throw, anytime you see me take jabs or right hands or hooks or haymakers, somebody has done that to me. Someone has done that to me. Their jab just missed. Sorry that their jab is not as sharp as mine, but people overlook that. So someone will jab at me, miss. I'll jab back. And because my jab connects, I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. All right. For every troops, you need a flawless. It's just, like I say, like with anything, it's just preference. It's whatever your preference is, Jay. I appreciate it, but yeah, it's your preference. Yeah, cooking culture is cool to a certain point, but only the cooking's between friends, like I see I'm back again, or A-listers. Everything else is just wasteful, honestly. I hear you on this C24. But then again, look, exclude me from both those shows because I'm blessed to be on both of them. Look at the people on those shows you're talking about. Back again, you've got Troops, Mount Rushmore. On everybody. He's on everybody's, but this is Troops, so he's on everybody's Mount Rushmore. It's the fate, like when it comes to content creators, he's one of the faces, like he's one of the go-to guys. You've got Lewis, who is ridiculously talented in the content creator space because there's no environment he's not comfortable in and not thriving in, whether it's own channel or elsewhere. And you've got Monts, who out of the second wave, I said this on the second wave with him, is the most talented out of the group. Out of that class of second wave, I think he's the most talented. And in A-listers, you got super talented people. You got Lewis there. You've got Hassam there. So you got two of the very, very best there. And then you add in Jay, Spurs fan. And I know Jay personally. So I already know Jay is on point. Dyer was an Arsenal fan, extremely knowledgeable. You got Vader, who's supremely entertaining in any aspects. So that's why when you start talking them shows, look at the caliber. And like I said, I'm excluding myself from that. Look at the caliber of content creators we're talking about on those two shows. But I get your overall point, C24. I hear it. Football content creator cooking can get boring quickly. If you talk shit and you lose, man will just pile on. Hey, Barrio, whoa. No need for this. Nah, you start, don't do that. You taking unnecessary jabs at an innocent good guy like me. There's none of that. I've been inspired by you guys to start content creation myself soon as well. And I'm glad we have Stippo, man. I say this all the time. The stronger the content creator gets, the space gets, the better. I'm for that. The stronger the stronger the league, the stronger the players in the league, the stronger the league, which means more eyeballs. So if we can get more quality in here, I'm all for it. That's why I don't block or anything like that. But I'm not like, no, like, don't work with him and and all this type of stuff. Like, nah. Like, everyone eats and gets bread how they get bread. Like, everyone does their thing. How they do it. Like it is. That was like you see, for instance, and this is me taking shots because you lot will notice this for people who've been here longer. Now you see more people doing nighttime shows. I remember when I was doing nighttime shows and mom was like, why are you doing nighttime shows? I'm not necessarily content creators. I'm talking about like more so supporters and people in the chat. Why you go live so late? And now you see so many people go live late. So many people. Hey, KJ, I ain't found my lane yet. And that's all good because the lane will find you. Yeah, you still learning. Trust me, I've been here 5-6 years and I'm still learning, KJ, man. I'm still learning. For real, I'm still learning. But you'll find your lane. Yeah, I am, Si. I am tired. Hey, Flawless, you think if the science of the YouTube scene evolves, it'll become worse or better? It's all on the talent. That's what it is. Because some would say the content creator space now, even though it's thriving, isn't as it was when it was fan cams outside of stadiums and it was AFTV and it was the United stand. So, yeah. Hey, KJ, because you're learning, you're out there, so you're on the pitch. You just not got your own channel yet, but you're doing your thing. Same way Rums does his thing like that. Rums does his thing. And Rums don't have his channel. You see Rums here, there, and everywhere. So there, that's what it is, KJ. All in due time. Don't rush it. There's no rush, fam. There's no rush. And when you do start, you've already got built-in following because people know you already. So that's a start. You're not starting from zero. Flawless, what manager do you recommend we get? Because Carrick should not get the job, in my opinion. It's basically Odigan and Solskjaer again. Said it before. Enrique or Ancelotti. If it's not one of those two, and Carrick continues to perform well, give the job to Carrick. Enrique, Ancelotti. If it's not one of those two, give the job to Carrick, in my opinion. That's all I would say. That's just me. Shout out to Flawless recognizing the Americanos need this content after work hours. I literally tune in most times when I'm getting off of work personally, like right now. And that's also, I understand, because America's my second biggest audience behind the UK. It's UK, then USA, and then I think Canada might even be like 4th or 5th or something like that. So like 2 are like the top 5. It's North America. Question, Flawless. Any plans for a show with American/Asian-based panelists? Not specifically, but I work with Americans and I work with Asian-based panelists together, actually, now I think about it. Because you got like Sheik, Eddie, for example, that I work with. And then Vader's Canadian. I work with TJ, American. Corey's on there, American. Trying to think. Sai's on there, Asian, unfortunately. CP you'll see on there as well. So, yeah, not in regards to like particular that, but I continue to work with him. No, won't take Nagelsmann. The only 2 managers, again, whether they're realistic or not, I don't want to see anyone in the chat say, oh, they're not realistic. Enrique, I agree, I don't think is realistic. I think Ancelotti could be. If it's not Enrique or Ancelotti, don't bring me no one else. Don't bring me no one else. I said man's always on Sai's case. You've met him. It's Sai. Nah. You was crashing on me before. You told my nephew, see, you're moving like your uncle. See the jabs. Just because your jab didn't land and mine landed, don't mean. This is the prime example of what I'm talking about. Just scroll up, people. Scroll up about 20 minutes ago. When Sai told my nephew H in the chat, hey, you're moving like your uncle. But you lot didn't respond, so that's a jab that missed. Now I counted and hit him back with a jab. I'm the bad guy. See? Go watch people like Sai. Yes, Red Skull, yes. My side thing did get fist up. See? That's why you laughing, you joke, man. I hear everything and see everything, people. Just because I don't necessarily respond to it straight away does not mean, and I do that on panel shows as well. I hear what people say, and I might not even respond to it that show. But then if you see me go at them the next show or a show after, it's from somewhere. It's like, oh, I remember when you said this. Like, don't worry, I don't forget. I don't forget. Like, 100%. Let's see what else. But it's good to see so many people wanting to get into the space as well. I love that, man. Love that. The space got to keep evolving. I know I got him there, nephew. You know what I'm saying? It's just that no one said it. No one said nothing. But I seen the job. Just because you landed a miss don't mean it's okay. What do you think about Sangari, Bucks to Bucks midfielder from Lens? He's really good and a more cheaper option. You know what happened? You know what's crazy? Becca, when I seen this name, I thought you were talking about Sangare at Forest, and I was going to say I barely watched him. No idea who this is, so I can't even comment. I'm guessing by the name, French African, and he's supremely athletic and probably half decent technically, and will probably be cheap. Get him in, because we need that, man. We need some pace and power and some athleticism in the engine room, man. We need some power in this team. We need some flip. We need some power in this team, man. We lack it. So I'm guessing just by his name, yes, I'm fully stereotyping that he's French African and his pace and power and athleticism. I bet if I Google him, it's some 6 foot plus black guy. So yeah. Yeah, I know you wanted me to see that jab. I know. I'm just saying it missed, so I hit you back. So don't hit me with the whoa, that was unnecessary. Flawless, since you're likely going stateside, will you do watch-alongs for World Cup games? Yeah. So what I will do is, because I'm not going to be in the States for the whole tournament. So I'm looking, I'll probably be traveling. It'll probably be July. So the tournament starts in June. So as I'm over here in June, I'll definitely do watch-alongs. And then even when I'm over in the States, it'll be less. But Sheik's already got he's got a laptop, mic, camera, all that. So I do the occasional watch along when I'm there. Only the occasional watch along though. And then when I'm back for quarterfinals, semifinals, final, etc., I'm gonna do watch alongs when I'm back over here, 100%. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna be over stateside for the tournament, definitely. When you need to be saved, Europe always calls on Africans to come save today. See? How do I know? How do I know he's a 6 foot plus black guy from Mali? And I have no idea. Man, Becca could have made up any name. He could have been like, I made him up. I've never actually heard of him, but I seen the name, seen these in league and just guessed. I took an educated guess. It was like, yeah, get him into the side, man. Yes, run me that Wakanda. Yes, I need that. Yes, that Wakandan power. Yes, that's what I need, man. That's what I need. LA, Chinlu is the plan. He says, where in the States, Flawless Sheiks, California based. So I'm guessing over them ways. Yes, LA is the plan. And as soon as literally, I need to talk to Sheik actually, because we need to pattern where we staying and everything. But yes, it's LA. And as soon as I've got dates, I'll let you know, let you lot all know what dates I'm over there, and we're gonna pick a bar for certain games and link up, and we'll be like, yo, we're gonna be at such and such a bar for this game, pull up, and we'll do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. African and South American midfield, I can't lie, proper spices and salsa for that. And throwing some, throwing some English players as well, man. We need that also, man. We also need that, some of that know-how, man. That pie and mash. That's what we need. Throw that in there also. Dark horse for the World Cup. Probably Senegal. I think someone said Senegal. Are they classed as a dark horse? What would you be your all-time five-a-side Prem team? Oh, all-time five-a-side Prem team. So it's goalkeeper and then 4 outfield players, right? Goalkeeper. Because it's five-a-side, it kind of changes it. You got to be better on the ball. So five-a-side, go Allison. This is me just five-a-side. Scholes. Definitely Scholes, without doubt. Yapstam. because my team's not going to attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thierry Henry. There you go. That's the 5. Because Stam can just by himself defend and then them 3. Scholes, Henry, and Ronaldo. Cans. Fucking cans. Absolute cans. That group is that Norway and France. That's the group to watch, I would say. Ecuador first. You're going to try some Indian food with Sheik. I'll tell you this now. Sheik ain't trying to find no Indian food. There's one type of cuisine that he's trying to find, and it's not Indian. I'll tell you that much. Flawless, Anderson or Wharton, pick one. Wharton. I need some passes in this team as well. It's one thing Manchester United lack. We don't have no great passes in the team. We have good passes, but we don't have no great passes. And you're seeing that alongside the lack of pace and power and athleticism, which was exposed, that's also exposed as well. So yeah, I'm taking one. Run me Wharton. And then go get me. I've said this, Wharton and Belibra, I like the idea of the 2 left footers. I do. Hey, Flawless, is it a cuisine I can be a connoisseur in? I think it's a cuisine you know very well, Barrio. No, I didn't watch. Was Wharton, was he good today? I'm guessing they won 3-1, so I'm guessing. But I didn't watch the Spurs Palace game. Oh, yeah, a lot of rooftop bars in LA. Visit Santa Monica and Rodeo and Malibu. Man, put top level milk in brackets. So yeah, I know there'll be bars out there showing the games, and there's multiple games as well. So we're gonna be out there, and like I said, because I'll even live stream while I'm out there to tell you. Look, I put it out on my socials and be like, yo, we're gonna be at such and such a place. If you're here, pull up. We're gonna be watching such and such a game here. So pull up. Yeah, I remember you, man, heading to Sofia. We're heading to what, Dad? What's this? What did I miss, Canal? I missed this. She elite, though, yo. She just don't age either. Fuck. She was fine from when I was a youth. It's crazy. It's mad. Yeah, exactly. You know what Sheik's looking for. Like, respectfully, like, Sheik's Indian. He knows where to find Indian food. It's not what he's looking for. It's not what he's looking for. Yeah. So if you're about, pull up C24. Be in LA, man. At some point. Like I said, I keep saying, as soon as we got the dates set, I'll let you lot know. Hey, shout out Black Diamond. What are you telling me, man? I hope you're blessed. Hope you're good. Oh, actually, no, because I just look at him as Latin. Like, you'll know better than me. His passes were insane, so good, and don't just randomly give balls away like certain someone on our team. Fast back. Fast. It was like Sophia. She's Colombian, right? I'm guessing so. I could be wrong. Where's Sheik when you need him, man? Sheik will have that pan packed. Nah, not Miami. LA. I do want to go to Miami. I'll lay a date. But yeah, there's other places I want to go. Like, I lay a dates as well. So we're going to start taking Sarcasm City TV on tour. And that being said, the next Euros is here, people. The next Euros is England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. So we're going to be moving around all 4 as well. So the same way we all going to link up for the World Cup, we're all going to link up for the Euros. But we'll be in England. We'll go Scotland. We'll go Northern Ireland. Go Wales as well. Hey, big up C24. All good, Maggie. Blessings, big up. Every single time. You already know. Right, likes, what we saying? Right, we're at 59. One more like. Girls up to 60 likes. Girls up to 60 likes. And let's get 4 more subscribers in here as well, people. I did say I was cutting. And look at this. Hour and a half later, I'm still here. You know, let me know. Are you lot saying? Hey, you lot, let me know. Oh yeah, Black Diamond. I know that you be supporting. I never doubt that. Even if I don't see your name in the comment section, I know you be watching live or watching it back after. Because you're always in tune with like what's going on and what's been said. Your nephew, I'm always doing it, all the time. What can I say, man? Word to Mitch and Paid in Full. I love the game. I love the hustle. All that stuff. That's the film. There we go. I knew I'd forgot it. Paid in Full. That was fifth. I knew it. See, I knew the fifth film would join. How I forget Paid in Full? Yes, that's 5. So it was Friday, Training Day, Infinity War, Two Guns, Paid in Full. That was the 5. Not in order, by the way. I knew it was. Yeah, listen, but yeah, I hope you're blessed as well, man. He says was confined to base. Remember, we worked with the US for the Venezuela madness. Been tough. Hope you're good, Black Diamond, man. I know that's been a madness. So I hope you're blessed. Hope you're good. Hope all the family's good as well, man, too. On top of that. You're flawless, most beautiful Colombians. You'll find in my city. You're meddling. Nothing beats it. I got blessed by living there, yo. You live in a great part of the world, man. Trust me. You could have been in some absolute awful place. You'll feel very blessed that you're in a great place. Nice weather and all them stuff. But we gonna be out there, man. Colombia's on the list. It's definitely on the list. Same way US is on the list. I need to go Caribbean islands. That's on the list as well. I need to go over there. And there's probably a couple other places too. I need to get to more places stateside as well. Yeah, you already know Black Diamond every single time, man. Big on my G. Every single time. But yeah, I can tell that you love this, like the Q&As when they be heading this way as well. But continue to get your questions in. It can be sporting related or maybe it's something else. I can't believe I forgot Paid in Full. I knew it as well. I said it. And look, that's what I'm talking about. It's only because I quoted it that I was like, oh yeah, shit, Paid in Full. Classic film. Absolutely classic film. Oh, I definitely gotta go Asia. 100%. Yeah. Definitely gotta go Asia. 100%. Probably end up there when she gets married. I'm saying that's what it is. Sorry, I just see C24's comment. That's funny, man. Oh shit, yo, that's just funny, yo. I rate the honesty. I hear it. First, now we gonna be over there, Barrio, man. It's a shame there's not a Copa America coming up there soon, but we gonna be over there at some point. It's a shame because a Copa America over there would have been lit. But I know there's not. Because when's the last time there was a Copa America over there, Barrio? Was it like early 2000s? Was it the one you lot won? Or was that elsewhere? You'll know better than me. I only need to get a trim as well. This beard is getting long, man. Jeez. You don't realize? Shit getting long. Yeah. He gonna take his Colombian babes to India. Yeah, last time was 01. All right, cool. Well, you old one then? 2001 is 2026. They give you one in over 20 years. They need to pattern that up, man. Say, yo, Copa America, just put they should have just put the next one there. The one the next Copa America is 2026, right? Yeah. Well, I think that's stateside again, isn't it? I think it's because it was talk of that. When's the next? Is the next Copa America in the States? We're in 2028. Yes, I've just Googled it. It's saying that's the United States. It's every 4 years, isn't it? Like the Euros. So, yeah. Flawless, we're gonna history 2021, but some problem because of COVID and protests and something like that. Nah, Fez, I hear it. But hey, you lot continue to run up the likes, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff as well. Make sure you do so. Make sure you do so. Right, I'm literally gonna close out. I don't think anyone's live anyway, so I got some rest. Let's see. How's my controller? Here's me saying I'm gonna get rest, but I might run on clubs for a little bit. Yeah. Let's see. Oh man, my guys was there. What are you saying? Let's go. Oh, some other shit. Some other shit I'm not gonna get into. Let's see what else you lot are saying. Yeah, clubs is. Hey, KJ, big up, man. You gonna run it back with the Copa America 2020? Oh yeah, of course, man, of course. Yeah, Barrio. I love that. That is one of my favorite periods of content creating was the Euros in the day and Copa America at night. Oh, it was brilliant. Oh, it was great. Oh, it was fantastic because not only was both tournaments at the highest level, at high level, it was just the difference. Like Euros was like more tactical and it's 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3. It's a little bit slower. It's a little bit more methodical. Whereas Copa America was straight 4-4-2. We just gonna kick the shit out of each other. And it's fast football, quick pace, at a high level with high attackers and it's get the ball forward. I loved it. It was great. Yeah. Playback times, man. Yeah. One of my favorite times to do. I'll always do Copa America now. I'll always do it. But that's a part of it though in regards to content creating. I wasn't really a fan of like I've not watched, like that's the most I've watched that full Copa America tournament, and that's because watching it with you lot was fantastic. Yeah, like Nunes fighting the fans and all, yeah, and in the stands and all that. Yeah. That shit was crazy. Yeah, it was mad. Yeah. So yeah, I would definitely run Copa America. Even if the Euros is on and we running around, I might run some less. But if we're back in and we chilling, yeah, without damn. So we got the 2028 Olympics in LA and Copa in the summer. I know my girl will be outside for all that. You'll be all right, C24. You'll be all right. Playback. Nuggets like, oh yeah, Fats asked about this. No, who asked? Omar, I don't even know if you're still. Oh no, I already answered it. I did. When's Nuggets Lakers? I need to get back in the swing of things in regards to basketball as well. I don't even know who's fit and available and stuff like that. I need to get back on it. But like I said, I've been busy. Yeah. Like, so mad. Like, it's fine. Apple. Have they added more 10? Have they added 10 more levels to our pros? I'm just reading the group chat as well. Well, let me know. Was your favorite team to watch in 2024 Copa America? That was the last one, right? Colombia. Because James Rodriguez was just running it back. He was running it back like it was the 2014 World Cup, man. Running it back. Ecuador were good though with Caicedo and everyone was just on smoke. Nah, Nuggets Lakers. Now I ain't doing Nuggets Lakers today. I ain't doing that today. But everyone was just, that's what I liked about Copa America. Everybody was on it. Like there was no team there that like was a pushover. Like every team like could play, was trying to play ball and was technically good. But once one team kicked one team, all right, we gonna kick you too. Like they was just fully on it, man. It was just funny. Yeah, Diaz, remember, Diaz had a very, very good, he had a very good tournament. And my man you got linked to United, but he ended up moving. Rios. He played very well in the tournament too. Yeah. That shit was, what's it called? Yeah, man, I loved it. It was great because it was just, like I said, it was just different from watching the Euros, and the Euros was good. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I hear you, C24. But yeah, he ran that back like it was the World Cup. Ran that back like it was the World Cup. It was mad. Oh, crazy work. Let's see what these are saying. I don't even think anyone's active still. Try to find out. Let's find out what's going on. There's been some drama in one of the teams. It's been all right. Gonna close out. Big love to everyone that's locked in. Hey, everyone, thanks to everyone supporting Sarcasm City TV. I appreciate all of you lot. And don't forget as well, this show and audio of the shows on the channel are available on all audio platforms, people. So Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud. If you want to listen audio only, people, you go to Spotify, you type in Sarcasm City TV, follow 5-stars. You'll find all of the shows here, apart from watch-alongs and fan calling shows. All of the shows on the main channel go on all audio platforms. So iTunes, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and of course Spotify, and wherever you listen to podcasts. Just drop the link in the chat. Make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra as well, because tomorrow we got the members Q&A tomorrow, people. So if you want to join the members Q&A, people, if you want to join the members Q&A, then link for the memberships in the pinned comment is Sarcasm City Soldier Ohio. That's 9 p.m. Did I put that? No, 10 p.m. because there's a game tomorrow because Wolves are playing Liverpool. So 10 p.m. And then following that, we'll be back on there. Fan calling show, which is open for anybody to call in. So if you want to call in and tell me how wrong I am about something, that is your opportunity. It's just me. It's not the rest of the circus with me. It's just me, people. Fan calling show, talk your ish. It's open for anybody to call in. It doesn't matter who you support, doesn't matter where you're calling in from. Feel free, literally talk your ish. You might even not, it might not even be nothing to do with me. Maybe you want to crash on your team, you want to crash on a player, crash on your managers, crash on the opposition. Maybe you want to praise your team, praise your player, praise your manager. Maybe you think they're getting too much criticism, whatever the case may be. Yeah, I'll add you now, KJ. I'll start that. I doubt I'm going on, but I'm presuming you play pro clubs anyway. I'm presuming you're playing pro clubs. But yeah, Samurai, big up to you, says my favorite streamer. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. And you lot, please all support. I mean, please, no, but you all support. Please go subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra as well. I don't think anyone's live. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to send you lot to the members Q&A. I don't think anybody's live. Let me refresh this, though. And when you get over to the extra channel for the members Q&A, I just need you lot to hit the like button on it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and then just close the app. That's it. That's it. Let me set this up. Yeah, because I don't think anybody is live. I'm just checking in. Right. So yeah, I'll send you lot over there. I need to change the time on that because I set it for 9 p.m. Yeah, I won't be on tonight, but yeah, man. We soon run up some gaming. Yeah. Calm, KJ. I'll add you. I've started. So I'm going to literally, my PS is on. I'm going to add you, fam. Don't worry, man. I'm going to add you. Don't worry about that. But yeah, big up to all the members. Big up all the moderators, all the regulars, all the new people, everyone who joined over from the raid. Oh, it's Staffy live. All right, let me read that. Staffy. Yeah, everyone who joined from Views on Sport as well. I don't know why it didn't pop up. YouTube be playing up, you know. All right. I don't think Staffy's got his, what's it called? He's got you know, the privilege is open so I can redirect to him. Who else is live though? Is Chinks your guy? Who's Chinks? Who is that? 1 second. Yeah, I can't redirect to Staffy, and someone needs to tell him to change that. He needs to change the setting. Arsenal fan. Is he your guy, KJ? Yeah. If he's your guy, drop the link and I'll send you that over there. If he's your guy, and just put Sarcasm City TV raid in his chat. You lot. Drop the link in the chat and I'll set it up now. Here is your guy. I'll send you lot over there. So just put Sarcasm City TV raid in this chat. Oh, I know his face then. If he's been on Never a Foul and Fam Zone, I know his face. Drop the link for the live in the chat. Yeah, if you're blessed with him, cool. Yeah, just drop the link. Oh, yeah, I remember redirecting. Was it good? The Juve fan talked about the Serie A podcast. It was good. Was it good, yeah? All right. I have to check it out. Yeah, run the link. 1 second. Hopefully, I should be able to. 1 second. Cool. I'm going to send you lot over there. Let me see if this works. It should work. Just put Sarcasm City TV raid in this chat as well. Sarcasm City TV raid in this chat. All right, people. We out. This has been the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.